Welcome to Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field, sparks fly and memories are made. This is the kind of game that can help define an entire season. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's leg way. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Tackle made after the completion. Well, Kirk, no surprise, you get these 2 teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these 2 teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Quick throw to the left side. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Hawkins. And he's brought down there.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher in coverage.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. 1st down, we're going to throw the football. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a... And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Took contact on the throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
At the 22, brings up second down.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
3-4-0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
The Gators are going to cash in here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Second down now after the sack. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The QB throws his third pick of the day. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the...
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. That completion makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the toss play now, running to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part.
Got him for a sack, a big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
To throw, it's Lagway. Luton doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Gators.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown in that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes like the Gators and Dogs duking it out on neutral turf, you know emotions will run high. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Good enough for a fresh set of downs to spot the ball at the 40. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Receiver makes the catch. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. They'll toss it to the right side. In the clear at the 25. Bustled out of bounds close to the end zone.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
The Gators will line up here on 1st down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Florida. They'll take the lead in the second half.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this play.
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, but also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The shotgun running play call. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Gators are looking to keep this drive going. As a design quarterback keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. He tosses it back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Boy.
About the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now,
and the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
a big play here that gets them down into the red zone. They're not thinking about a field goal, I assure you, Chris. They're trying to get 6 points.
Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Working tight windows. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The pass to the tight end on second down was complete. It's number 7. Third down coming up.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators. So here we go, fourth quarter. We've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Quick completion to the tight end. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's got some space. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Well, so much emotion coming into this game. Always tough to lose to your rival and know the other side's going to have bragging rights now.
Yeah, this one hurts. This one hurts. These are the losses that cut a little deeper because of the bad blood between the two teams.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.